Donald Trump's return to power is sending shockwaves around the world. Our next story tries to understand why Trump's victory is making Ukraine nervous, Europe anxious, and Russia optimistic. Take a look.
I can tell you, his behavior at the moment of the attempt on his life impressed me. He turned out to be a courageous man. The desire to restore relations with Russia, to help bring the Ukrainian crisis to an end, I think that deserves attention at the very least. And I take this opportunity to congratulate him on his election as President of the United States of America.
That was Russian President Vladimir Putin congratulating Donald Trump on his election victory. Trump has spoken about his good ties with Putin, but Moscow is cautiously looking forward to Trump's presidency, who has vowed to end the war in one day, presumably by forcing Kiev to make territorial concessions.
So we have a very good relationship, and I also have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Putin. And I think if we win, I think we're going to get it resolved very quickly. I really think we're going to get it resolved.
In Kiev, the mood is anxious. Russian forces are continuously marching forward, gaining new territory daily. President Volodymyr Zelensky is urging NATO allies to maintain their unwavering support. Kiev warns that calls for ceasefire for Ukraine is very dangerous and is questioning Trump's rationale.
Currently, I believe that President Trump really wants a quick solution. He wants one, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen.
In Budapest, where European leaders are meeting, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán, who has warm ties with Putin and is close to Trump, is claiming that Ukraine has already lost the war.
The situation on the front is obvious. There has been military defeat. The Americans are going to pull out of this war. They are not going to encourage the war and say that the war is a good thing.
Trump, who insists he can end the war in 24 hours, is yet to outline his plan. But his critical stance on US military aid to Ukraine has been consistent. European NATO allies are pressing for assurances that Trump will negotiate from a position of strength, protecting Ukraine's sovereignty and strategic interest. With Russia's attacks intensifying and Trump's America First stance, the stakes are high. Ukraine braces itself for a pivotal change, wary of becoming collateral damage in a renewed power dynamic between Washington and Moscow. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.